Hello, this is Nemesis for Pony 411 with another video review. This is the Guardians of Harmony MLP movie Twilight Sparkle Pirate Pony. Yes, it's another pirate pony. This is, I think, our fourth one out of, I guess, 6 we could possibly get. We haven't seen Fluttershy or Rarity yet, but I'm guessing they'll be coming down the line soon. Yes, this is Twilight, of course, and you see her there, but before we get to her, we have a box to go through. And yes, box, which is once again, just, well, not really a box so much as a card back, but yes, you got a kind of a, not angry, but definitely confident Twilight with a pirate hat there, and, you know, Twilight, Pirate Pony, multiple languages, Guardians of Harmony, Hasbro, warnings, ages 4+, Walmart exclusive. Yes, again, this is, again, all the pirate stuff is Walmart exclusive, it appears. Movie logo, characters all kind of hanging around in the background there. The Guardians of Harmony logo molded into the side of the plastic. Nothing really on the bottom except barcodes and copyrights and where it was built. And more warnings in the back, plus more copyrights, Facebook. Twilight Sparkle's prepared to protect and defend. And she is posing on once again on a pirate ship with a telescope. And also shows she's got a magic lasso. And poses may require hand support. And there's Pinky right there, who sold separately. And oh, hey, look, there's the little mark of genuineness, I guess, the holographic little mark thing. But that's the package in a nutshell. So anyway, the character herself, Twilight Sparkle, my favorite pony, in a pirate outfit, and not any kind of pirate outfit, very much a captain style outfit. And you can see she also has several accessories. And that includes a spyglass, a brown one with darker brown here at the clip so it can go over her arm. And unfortunately, this is one thing I wish there's like silver paint or something right here to you know, highlight the spyglass, but it's just brown and it's not a huge deal, but it's a little disappointing. And she has a lasso in magic. Those are things you can use. The thing is, the spyglass, because of the molding and stuff, it can kind of wedge over this part, but it's a little tight. And thing is, because of the nature of the spyglass and the pony and stuff, she can't really use it as it's intended. She can just kind of point it at things without ever actually, you know, looking through it. I mean, you can hold it up to her eye, but there's no real way for her to actually hold it. I mean, her hoof is too big at the very end for that to be possible. And that's a little unfortunate. I wish the spyglass, this part was like clipped on somewhere else or some way for her to look like she's actually using it, but that's that. It's kind of unfortunate. But she has this. It's a little thing. Go over the top of her horn. Actually goes on pretty well once you you know, push it down a bit. And there you go. She has got a magic lasso. She can control her magic. It's rubbery plastic of sorts. Yeah, it's rubbery plastic. It doesn't stay on super easily, but you know, once you get it on, it'll pull off. But I believe once you get it on there, yeah, well, actually, okay, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't hold on super well, but if you don't mess with it too much, it'll stay on. As long as you don't, you know, shake the toy or bump it or too much. But those are accessories, and they're all right. Nothing special though. But the main event, of course, is the princess herself. As you can see, yes, she is in a pirate captain outfit. Yes, so nice detailing here. It's got a black coat, the black coat and outfit and everything with yellow detailing and little tiny things on her collar, little pink diamonds. Pink diamond. Oh no, that's a whole different show entirely though. Yeah, nice molded, nice everything molded. Our cutie marks right there under the coat. Yes, you can see again, like the other ones, the back half is actually a piece that clips on, and the front half is painted on. In fact, there's a clip right here. I'm gonna remove that and. Has to kind of clip around her wings, but then again, yes, you can see it's just the shirt and I guess, the rest of it, and it's kind of like, oh, that's just weird looking. But, you know, there's a cutie mark right there on one side, but of course, like usual, no cutie mark on the other side because that's just Hasbro's thing, I guess. A little more difficult to get this on just because it has to also go around the wings and stuff as well. You have to get it around the wings and everything else, and it's kind of a little bit of a pain. I don't know why I removed that. I shouldn't have done this. But, yeah, you can get it back on eventually. Oh, no. It's one. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it on. Whew. And there we go. Clipped on with it actually looks like a belt, which is nice. So yeah, that's that. Tempos on the eyes. Again, this is much like the pinky. It looks almost like it's a little thin. I'm not sure if it's just me or it's not picking up too well on camera, but it almost looks like it's a little thinner than it's supposed to be. So it wasn't tempoed properly. Also, hat can come off. It actually secures really well, but it does come off because, again, rubbery plastic. It's a nice hat. Again, more yellow detailing and little, hey, look, little 6-pointed stars, you know, sparkle star things like she has in her butt. What do you know? And she's got a little pink feather on her hat. Actually, 3 feathers, but yeah, pink feathers, you know, more yellow detailing up here. It holds on pretty well. And, of course, her hair has the pink stripe like it's supposed to, and just like her tail does as well. Pink stripe, only on one side, though. No extra purple stripe because they don't. So, yeah, it's actually a nice looking mold, and yeah, it slips on pretty easily. But once it does, it ain't coming off anytime soon. That's good. Quick comparison with her previous Guardians of Harmony release. Yeah, other one, which, yeah, the old one looks very angry comparatively. As you can see, very, very angry Twilight versus this one. She's actually smiling here. So, yeah, obviously very different molding. They actually did the hair a little bit differently, too. And I believe the wings might be slightly different. Maybe not. No, the wings are pretty much the same. But, yeah, you can see, yeah, just different head entirely. I mean, look at that. One's very angry. One's smiling. That's good. I guess she mellowed out a bit maybe she just wanted to be a pirate. Maybe now she's a pirate, she's happy. But that's that, comparative wise. So, thankfully no teeth to not color in, although I've heard some of those have been colored in since, but whatever. But articulation, there's a neck joint going forward and back and also side to side. And this collar part right here comes with it because, well, it's part of the molding. It's easier that way, just easier. Shoulders, there's forward and back and outward, and it can also spin at the shoulder. Pretty unhindered. All of these little sleeve things right here can spin around however you need them to be. They're supposed to be pointing back though, just to let you be aware. Gonna move at the elbows, but because of these sleeve things right here, they are kind of limited. They can only go that far, but they can go this far forward too. Right up about rear legs can only go move forward and back, and the tail is on a ball joint, which can move up and down and around and all that stuff. And you got the wings, which are also on little ball joints, and these are actually seem to be pretty solidly in. I'm not having any problem. They're actually nice and tight in there. You can spin as you need them to, you know, angle them down. They can only go so far down, but I like to point them forward a little bit because, well, that's just how Twilight is. Right. And she's also got these little yellow, I guess, ankle guards again. These are pretty loose. They look like they're supposed to be able to come off or something, but I haven't figured out a way to do that. So I'm just going to leave them on. She's pretty posable. And it's the same as every other Guardians of Harmony figure. So, yeah, she's posable. She's got a nice bit of weight to her. I'm saying she should stand like this. Yeah, because of her tail. Her tail's supporting her, but yeah, she can pose a bit. So there's that. Just got to figure out the weight distribution when you do so. And yeah, of course, poses may require hand support, as they say in the box. So yeah, it's actually a nice little pirate thing. I'm glad that there's a pirate Captain Twilight figure. It's actually pretty neat seeing it. I really like her design and everything on this one, the outfit design and everything. It's a really nice figure, and I'm glad I picked it up. Again, this is a Walmart exclusive, about $9.88 or thereabouts, so $10. There are other places which are carrying it, but they're of course marking it up because they have to buy it from Walmart and then sell it to you. Yeah, so definitely if you're okay with it, go to Walmart, buy it. It's a nice figure. I like this Twilight a lot. It's a good Twilight figure, and yeah. Although I will say this again, this joint, this right shoulder is kind of loose, but other than that, everything else is pretty tight. It's just this one right shoulder, which is weird. But everything else is pretty tight. Including the wings. The wings aren't popping off or anything. That's good. So, yeah. This is the Twilight. You know, she's got accessories. Accessories are like whatever. The spyglass is almost useless. This is kind of neat, but it doesn't stay on super good. It will stay on as long as you don't mess with it, but it's not super tight. It's not a super snug fit or anything. So they're all great. But the main draw, of course, is the figure, and the figure is definitely makes it worth it. It's a nice figure for $10. I would say pick it up, especially if you're a Twilight fan like me, or you just want a set. You don't want your pirate crew to go with your Rainbow Dash and our airship and all that stuff. And yeah, good figure. Go pick it up. If this review was helpful at all, or you enjoyed it, go like, comment, subscribe below, and I hope to see you next time.